All right, we made it back into the game, right? And why am I in photo shading mode? So we made it right here. I want to see if my suspicions are confirmed. Were we about to just walk into a cutscene? So last time I literally stopped to go get some pizza. We got all these dudes chasing me. I wish we had an enemy to go with the Marauders. Like, yo, if Errol took over the Marauders, I'd be fine with that. Like, Gollum Mile have the Dark Makers, but... Oh, shit, I gotta drop off Sig. Oh, shit. Yo, I'm like, why is this dude, like, humping my car? And I was like, yo, if this thing blows up... Oh, shit, Sig is sitting right in there. I gotta drop your boy off. I'm so used to being solo on these missions.
Jack, this is Ashlyn. I'm glad you're still alive. I see Damus still keeps tabs on his old beacons. Listen, I've got to see you immediately. I've landed out by the Oasis, but I don't have much time. Please come find me.
But yo, you know what's crazy? Like every car is lighting up that I could use right now. Yo, wait. Is Sig still in this car? I love how we have to drop him off and we can't even take this. Can I push this one out? Why is it so squishy? What's up, SS4? You eating McDonald's for dinner? Lit, bro. What you guys eating this Saturday night? What you guys eating for Saturday night munchies? Did I take the car outside with me? Push it. Wait. Can we take Sig outside? Can we take Sig outside? Put Sig outside. Put Sig outside. Yo, this is what happens. Like, this is why men at sleepovers, yo, you gotta always watch your back. Like, this is what your boys be doing. You end up waking up on a roof. On some serious, like, parent trap type of shit. You wake up in the middle of, like, I have a feeling if I was to be chilling with, like, Alex or my brothers and shit, if we had, like, a cabin in the woods type of shit, someone gonna end up on, like, a raft in the middle of the ocean when they wake up. Somebody will get drunk and end up on a raft in the middle of the ocean. Lasagna? Wait, my camera and mic seem to be... Wait, are they good? You have a jump button? Yes. I want to push him outside. Yo, I'm doing my tow truck duty. You gotta get a shirt. So, yo, if you need to get a shirt, like I said, we are... That's the perfect timing. Look at this. Oh shit, we're rolling back. So, like, we do have this, the PlayStation... I can't believe I'm pushing this dude out. If you guys just go into the description of the video, check out the stream store. So we have it on Spring. I have these brand new designs for my stream logo, which is the PS Fitness logo. And it's good gym wear, bro. Check it out. It should be there. You were 7 when you first played this. It was... Like, that age is, like, some of the best memories. And what I also learned is, like, whatever, like, I think I mentioned this in another stream, like, whatever a person learns from, like, the ages of 1 to 7 to 8, what I've learned, and even some other people are starting to preach this on YouTube, too, is, like, you kind of end up spending the rest of your life simulating a lot of the things you learned from those ages, like, on a repeat. So if this is part of your life, then, bro, we had, like, the best hero to look up to with this guy right here. Oh, yeah, I'll definitely probably be jumping into Discord after the stream because I got to edit some more videos. And I was like, yo, I'd be getting kind of lonely while editing this stuff when I'm offline. So I was like, yo, I might as well just open the Discord from now on and be talking to y'all in there. So after party in the Discords from now on, while I edit my videos, I'll be chilling in there. I'd be editing videos till like 5 a.m. And I was like, shit, why don't I just keep it open, you know? All right, so we got Sig all the way outside. I can't believe I just spent like 3 minutes rambling and we pushed your boy all the way outside. I'm such a bad friend. Oh my God. I just reversed and kept revving him all the way out here. And look at Sig. He looks like a sad boy. He looks so done with Haven City and Spargus and shit. He's so tired of all these people. Yo, Sig is a mood. Sig is a mood. Yo, tell me now. Who be waking up on a Monday morning looking like this? Yo, the focus. This man ain't even blinking. This man looking like Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. Everybody getting petrified by the basilisk on some Hermione shit. He got petrified with a note in his pocket, man. I can't believe it. I love how the vehicle matches your boy, but this vehicle is dog shit. I wish, I want to play Jack X Combat Racing just to kind of get a big ass vehicle like this and make it super fast just so that way I could be like, yes, that's what it should have been. If the Jack 3 comes to open goal anytime soon, if they make Jack X also an open goal for the PC and they can mod it, swap those two out. Add Jack X vehicles in here. Add some Jack 2 Zoomers out here. We can make this desert, this whole desert area, I think would be a modder's paradise. I think somebody loaded this desert into the Jack 1 open goal mod, if I'm not mistaken. Somebody did it and they were able to like fly around or some shit. I think I saw a video on that, but I'm like, if we mod, or if we as a community have people in there that can mod Jack 3, this whole wasteland, you could create a whole nother game out here. I think so. I think so. This is just big real estate right here. Just empty open space with just vastness. My boy Eric says he'll grow a weed field in Sparks. Same. But what do you think about Dokkan Battle? I mean, I loved it at the time, but like, I can't afford that game. Is that the new merch, Paul? The new merch in the store, yes, it's all updated. Like last year, it was a different design, and now we have something brand new. So right before, yo, I'm actually punching the shit out of 6 vehicle. I want to see what's gonna happen here. But while we slowly but surely do that, I'm trying to multitask. Let's see what happens. Oh, I punched the shit out of it. It blew up, and now your boy's just hovering there. What happens? I killed Sig. Yo, where's his vehicle? We Hakkai'd Sig in the vehicle. Yo, imagine he doesn't show up for like the rest of the game. Wouldn't that be some crazy shit? But yeah, if you guys are wondering like about the design change, like just real quick, we're just gonna have a shameless plug. The design that I changed it from, if you guys have ever seen the logo that was like right here, this was the old one from last year. We got 2022 versus 2023. If you guys are gonna go check out the shop for one of the brand shirts, which I'll be wearing on stream. Hopefully I'm getting mine this week because it just updated it. Literally, that's the new design. So it's more edgy, it's cleaner, it's more flush. It's gonna be for workout clothing. Make sure you guys go check out the shop if you guys can in the description. Anyway, let's see. We're gonna go back into the Dune Hopper, and now we're gonna. I can't believe I killed Sig. Sig just sat there and took it. He was like, yo, I'm so done with Spargus. I'm done with Damus. I'm done with crew. All y'all got me doing the crappy missions. Yo, Daxter was complaining. Look at what Sig was doing. We was in sewers and shit, getting into some stuff with the port. Crappy mission. Sig is the real soldier. But I don't think Sig belonged at as the king of Spargus. That should have been us. We should have been the king because the freaking Mar. We need the resources, man. Sig doesn't seem like the ruler type. Sig always seemed like Piccolo. So it was like, yo, you're like my right hand man. You my killer. You supposed to be like Ned Stark, and like what Ned Stark was to me. You know, like Robert Baratheon, Ned Stark from Game of Thrones. You supposed to be like the right hand man. You the hitter. You're not supposed to be the king. That's the place with the one with the birthright, you would think. Or show some more qualities of actually wanting the throne. It didn't even seem, they seemed like Sig would just sit there like, yes, I went from working at the hip hop Haven Saloon in Southtown, and now I'm King of Spargus. Yo, make sure, yo, young boys, grind, boy, you grind. And if you're in them streets killing them, but make sure you do it in the arena. Grind, boy. Have you played Horizon Zero Dawn of Forbidden West? I actually have not, and out of 10, what would you give it? Jack should have been king, but I feel like Jack rejected the king title. I wish they showed that, you know, like same. I say I'm on the same thought path, but I wish they showed it, right? Okay, get it on for your birthday, hopefully. All right. What up, Louie? What do you think about the Beast Gohan picture? Oh, where? I can't see anybody's icons while I'm streaming on this, by the way. I can only see your names. Move and groove, Chili Peppers. Justice Horizon's a 9 out of 10. Damn, I'm hearing a lot of good things about this. Yo, I'm not even pressing X. It's rolling down the hill right into Ashland. And the car jumped itself. I didn't hold L1. Well, I mean, I think I was holding it and it jumped by itself. I didn't let go of it. That's interesting. That's really interesting. So, Krilly. She comes and visits me out here. This chick barely knows me, and we don't know what happened between 2 and 3, but she was still chilling with Torn in the opening cutscene, and she the one I had to come out here. You are the freaking Baron of Haven City, and the Baron was the boss, and you get bullied by some weasel Veigar. Like, that shit never made sense to me. It's like they did a whole weird change of power that we didn't even get to see. Baron, this is what also adds to the Baron's greatness in Jak 2, because Ashlyn, she loses all control of everything. She has no control of Errol. She has no control of the city. Baron had everything under his fist. This dude said, this is my city. You have propaganda on every radio, on every corner station. I own this shit. This is my city. And he will take it to the grave if he has. He's like, yo, if he has to die, if the city has to die, then we all have to die. Literally, that was his mentality. That man lived by that shit, bro. Respect to Baron practices. Rest in peace to the real one. Yo, that's a real leader, though. This man was like, yo, this is my city. I am part of the city. If Metalhead Core wants to kill my city, that's killing me. And he died with it. That's actually a decent leader, even if he did jack wrong. He was doing it for the good of the people. I can actually look at the good side of Baron Praxis, which makes him the bad guy, but the villain at the same time. He's the hero. He made Jack what he is, so he kills Core. It worked. Baron Praxis is a hero. Yo, I gotta make a short on that. I gotta write that idea down. I gotta write this down. Write this down. We gotta make a short. We gotta make a short on that. I gotta literally be like, yo, Baron Praxis is a good guy. Do you think about playing One Piece Odyssey? Is that the new game that's coming out? All right, let's see what Shawty has to tell me.
You thought you dumped me, huh? I knew you'd be back for some more orange lovin'. Get a good
Just
look.
go straight towards
It's the
it.
last time you get to see it.
Ashlyn, what are you doing here?
Jack, it's good to see you.
Listen, Toots, you left us in the desert, so talk to the tail. Cause the whiskers ain't listening. We out, Jack.
That beacon you gave me. Thanks.
I knew Damus would find you. He doesn't miss much in this desert.
How do you know him?
It doesn't matter now. Jack, I need you to come back to the city. We're losing the fight. Vigor is drunk on power and he's taken command. He doesn't understand what he's up against. I need you.
Look out!
See, like how they pull up on us right here. They should have pulled up on me and Deimos. I use up every gun ammo before I end up using the blaster. And oh, he's trying to run over me. This one's getting killed first. You priority. Priority kills. I take the hit. I take the hit.
Watch your ass.
I should do some more slapping around. I'm surprised I didn't blow up my shit. She said, watch your ass. Maybe cursing out. Chris like, yo, keep up the good work, man. You helped me through some tough times. Vice versa, man. All of you, the Dragon Ball family, helped me through some of the craziest times of my life. Last year was the toughest year of my life, and you guys got me through it. So, like I said, I'm more grateful for you guys more than you guys can understand. Like, literally, without you, there is no me. Jack and Dexter technically aren't wrong with being pissed at Ashlyn in the city. Yo, she's literally the Baron's daughter. You had control of the city, and he just was like, oh, Vigor came out of nowhere. This character just spawned in and took over. Ow. You have, and also, the lame-o you fucking, Ashlyn. The lame-o that you fucking known as Torn, the stoop kid, he's the rebel leader. You have the rebel leader. You have the slumlord rebel leader on your side, and you let them walk in and wreck my shit? What kind of friends are these? Torn was never really the... Oh, shit. I forgot how you could just slap these cars on. I think I blew up my ride. Can I dart bomb? Damn, every slash has taken up some... She's shooting my car. She's wrecking my ride. She's driving my car. She's curb rashing the rims. She's curb rashing the rims. What is wrong with you? Ashley, who are you shooting at? Did y'all see that shit? She's curb rashing the rims. Like, shawty, is she jealous of you? Yo. I can't. You see that shit? I'm fighting the enemy. She's shooting the tire. Last two enemies. Just gonna clear them out. The mission's already done. Hello? But yeah, Torn, the rebel leader, didn't do shit, and they just let somebody walk in, and they all bent over for him, and they threw me out. It's like, come on, man. And he's my kidnapper, too. Like, Vigor shows up on the way. I kidnapped
you. Kira wanted me to give you this. Jack, your friends need you. I need you.
The city threw me out, remember? They can rot for all I care.
But what about your...
Get it! Just leave. I have new friends now.
So the hero I knew did die in the desert? Or was it long before that? Don't you remember who you are?
I'm through saving the world.
This is probably one of the most badass cutscenes in all of Jack and Daxter fans. And it's just in the middle of the desert. I wish we had a better locale for that. I feel like if it was like a little bit less windy and shit out here. But that's literally one of the best cutscenes in this entire franchise. That one right there. Feels like, yo, Kira left you the jet board. They just casually tossed me the jet board. This jet board reveal is whack. I like the other one on Jack too, where you buy the gate and you're like, yo, we get it. I know it's just a reuniting of it, but this is the best jet board and best guns in this series. Like, they upgraded everything. They're like, yo, what can we upgrade? How can we make the jet board better? And this is the prime jet board. This won't feel like a weapon. It feels lethal. It's the jet board I wanted. They should have patched the Jag too if they could. Fly the Hellcat around Haven City like a Jag 2. That should also be another thing. Yo, when Hellcats, I never even knew, like, when we were growing up, Hellcats, the car, I was like, when I heard people talking about Hellcats for the first time, I was like, I'm thinking about Jag 2. I'm thinking about Hellcat cruisers. I'm thinking about dark bombing the cruiser from the sky with my unlimited dark jack. And then next thing you know, everybody driving real life Hellcat cruisers. I was like, yo, what is this? Dude saving the world. That shit was so badass. No, he's just too cool. And I think, wait, I saw one comment saying that like Baron Praxis was the what? I gotta change my computer browser. This shit is so small on all these screens. Like the cursor. Baron Praxis was a villain, but he wasn't evil. He was just a tough badass. I give him that. Like, he was a villain, but at the same time, a little bit more of an anti-hero too. And it's the ends justified. He's Nicholas Machiavelli. I got so much respect for that character. Mr. Krabs, Clancy Brown. That was like one of the most underrated villains I've ever seen in gaming. You can be wearing the t-shirt like a regular t-shirt. Yo, it's all right, Bengals. Even if you don't work out, that's what the shirt's for, bro. I appreciate you showing that love if you do. Jetboard is peak with the increased speed and the wasteland sheet. Yes, the peak. Two best things about this jetboard. So that wasteland speed, we're not going to be seeing that for a minute till we get to the very end. How many was it? It's like 5. That's one of the first things you get. You get that jetboard. Screw everything else. Where's that speed? That's one of the best sheets in there. They could have had some better ones. Turbo board is only 5. Yo, Andros, the warrior. High alpha. Yo, can we get some hype in the chat from my boy? Can we get some hype in the chat from my boy? Yo, everybody's coming through and showing that love on the stream. Look at this shit. Yo, I gotta hit him with the Bully Maguire. We gotta hit him with the Bully Maguire. Nah. Yo, if we get a bigger one, we gonna hit him with the Bully Maguire. But yo, thank you so much. Can we get some hype in the chat from my boy Andros? He says, I remember playing this game and Sly Cooper, but in demo versions. I never got the full game. Which character you want to see in Mortal Kombat 12? Wolf out. Let's go, buddy. Damn, when you said Wolf out, you're making me think about, like, you know who I thought was a badass in some of the other series? It was in that Star Fox series, Wolf. I always used to pick that character. But yo, appreciate it, Andros. That's a badass name, by the way. Isn't that the character from Power Rangers in Space, the Red Ranger? That used to be one of my favorite Rangers, right next to Tommy. But anyway, yo, what the, yo, Speedy just dropped a nuke. Did Speedy just drop a nuke on the stream? Hey, yo, Speedy followed it up. Let's freaking go. Yo, we gotta do Tobey Maguire. We gotta do Tobey Maguire for everything going on right now in the chat, guys. Yo, we gonna have to do this Tobey Maguire. Y'all gotta do it with me. Oh my God, yo.
Tactical nuke!
Yo.
Incoming!
What is this? What is going on? What is going on? Let's go. Yo, we gotta get 30 on stream one day because of this stuff. Yo. Let's go. Get hype. Yo, if anybody comes to this is the most random shit ever. Hold up. Let's
Ready, set, go! Ready, set, go! See you later!
Let's go! Yo, Speedy, I appreciate you so much, my brother. Yo, much love to you. Thank you for always coming through with the love, the energy, the motivation, always coming through, talking about the grind and always motivating me. Every time he's talking about going to the gym, like as soon as he says, I was like, yo, I want to go to the gym now. It's always pushing me to do better. So you always need people like Speedy in your circle, guys. That's the type of person that I always like having around me. Like, yo, that level up mentality, left, right, and center. That's what I respect about you, bro. Thank you so much. Home loan is approved for Monday, and all that is left is closing. Congratulations, my brother. Let's go. Let's freaking go. I love to see you win. Holla at your
Ready, set, go!
Yo, it's still going. It's still going. Look at this. You can't stop here.
Tactical nuke incoming! Tactical nuke!
Tactical nuke inbound.
Tactical nuke incoming! Enemy nuke incoming! It's over! Enemy nuke incoming! It's over!
Let's go. Yo, look at this man. Remy bucks aplenty. Remy bucks aplenty. We finish it off with him. Appreciate you, Speedy. And I have to go back to Andros's comment real quick because he asked the question. I don't want to leave him hanging there too. He said, I remember playing this game in Sly Cooper, but in the demo versions, but never played the full game. Did you play Jak 2 and 1? And which characters do you want to see in MK12? Yo, I haven't played Mortal Kombat in a minute, but I do want to see if Kratos returns. That would be dope. That would be my main. I would love to main Kratos in a fighting game because of all the recent hype. But yo, thank you guys. Thank you guys so much. Toby, Speedy, Andros. Thank you guys so much for supporting the stream and everything we're doing. Just being a part of the Dragon Ball fam. Let's freaking go. Much love to y'all, man. So it's telling me in the moonlight that I still need this vehicle, right? I was about to show y'all the best feature they added for this jet board that I wish we had in Jak 2 or could have patched in is this triangle button. Literally just being able to 360 in one button press. This was needed heavy. Just one button press. And then the wasteland speed, it's just top tier. Chef's it is the ratatouille of the mission. But oh shit. What other hype music do you guys think we should add? I love the MUI music. That's hype enough for me, but like what other good OST do you think would be good for like a 30-second bite? 30-second bite. My boy Speedy says, we'll be closing on the house on the 17th of next month. The nuke was part of my own celebration. Let's go, bro. If I could send like confetti balloons at you, I would. I wish we had confetti balloons to pop. Oh shit. We blew up the car. We blew up the car. Let's go. If I had... Yo, I just like imagine Mr. Beast having a video or some shit, like knowing his budget and stuff, this dude would have like a whole car full of confetti explode. I think I just literally hopped on Twitter for like 5 minutes earlier, like I said, and one of the tweets he said is that this dude had a blimp ready at an airport for a video. Look at that sunrise. And then Joe Biden showed up at the airport and the Secret Service grounded everything at the airport and his video has been messed up for the day. He's like, yo, that's my first world problems. I was like, bruh. All of that, how do you digest all of that mentally? That sounds like the inner mechanisms of my ADHD anyway. Yo, Speedy is a monster. This dude be powerlifting too. He's a monster in every shape, bro. No, he's like an all-around, like, well-rounded warrior. It's Manuel says... Let's see. Speedy certified.
Yeah. Am I right?
Hold on one second. Where's this? Oh, yo, these hills physics. These hills physics be messing with me. Yo! What show is it? What show is it that he was parked like this? Let's freaking go! Let's freaking go! Yo, iKarma just shows up and literally followed for 5 minutes and already subscribed via Prime. Thank you so much, fam. Thank you.
You have saved our lives. We are eternally grateful.
Will you just leave me alone?
No. Yo, how did we end up in this situation, bro? Yo, you ever like have those memes where you'll be yo, you guys notice when every man inside this chat right now, right? Anybody that's ever been talking to a girl on the phone, y'all ever just like be talking on the phone and then you get lost in whatever you guys were talking about, so you end up vacuuming in the ceiling and shit on the memes? This is that type of shit. You be driving and you just, how the fuck I end up here? You've been watching for 10 years? Oh shit. Now I only saw the follow for like 5, so I'm guessing your username is probably different on YouTube. Appreciate you coming through, man, and showing that love. Chopper. Quest will always be a hard one. Yo, I started looking at everything in life like quests, like RPG level quests. Can we make it back? We did it. Nah, like literally my mentality recently, especially like in these past couple months, I started looking at everything like a God of War RPG. Not like the way they do it in Jak and Daxter. This is the way I used to look at stuff, like just icons on the map type of shit. Now I do it as like, yo, if I got shit to do, main quest, do this. Side quest, this. But they're on the journal is literally how I started looking at it. And real life starts to work like that. I was like, yo, when you start playing it like this, I wake up every day like excited to do more things. Oh, you're Elliot on YouTube. Okay, got you. See, when the names shift around, it's a little bit crazy. There we go. Jak leaves the Dune Hopper at the temple to get back to the city. When he comes back to the wasteland in the air train, the Dune Hopper's back in the garage. Yeah, the continuity with the The vehicles just being out here. What is up with all these clips just pulling me back down? These things just trying to kill me. But yeah, whoever be bringing these vehicles back, I don't know who else be driving them, but if we ever have like a remake of Jak and Daxter on PS5, another thing they should add, like that whole garage right there should have other parts with other drivers leaving and it coming in and out of Spargus from like another hangar. You know what I mean? This way it would look like, okay, somebody's actually driving these vehicles when we're not there. I don't know who we renting this shit from, if it's just an empty ass garage, but they need to add a little bit more life to that area because it kind of feels like a Birth by Sleep world where there's nothing in there. The hype music from Goku Go's UI for the first time. Bengal, send that to me if you can. And that's also, yeah, the Beerus one, It Is Time. And there's another one from like God of War. Send it to me when you guys can. We go on to intermission. I have strength and endurance, just not power. Did instead of 10 with 95. That's not power. My guy was bench pressing people. Dumbbell pressing people. Same, Eric, bro. Yo, we trying to make it this year. We trying to get ours. I'm editing your second book while stream is playing. Yo, let's go. I just wandered in here. We came here to meet Steam. What? Yo, boardroom giving back the love. That's what I love to see. Hey, yo, look at that. Boardroom gifted a sub to Speedy. Speedy didn't even give himself a sub or something. What happened there? And then he gives him one. Yo, much love to that. Respect. Let's go. Let's freaking go. That's for the heart. That's got that heart. That's got that bromance. That's that bromance energy. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna come in here with exterminator destroyer type mentality. We got flying enemies and none of these guns have good aim down sight features. If we get Jak and Daxter remaked, we need to have Nathan Drake's aiming style. Either like I would like to have a cover system where you can use these walls like Nathan Drake in the Uncharted series to kind of like, you come over here, you peek, shoot, duck back. Or then you can also have the option to roll in like this. He has all the same controls. Jak and Daxter skin in Uncharted was such a lost opportunity. Don't you think Uncharted should have an HD Jak and Daxter skin? Like, why is that not there? Why are they just tarnishing the red like that? Just put an HD Jak and Daxter skin in Uncharted 5 for the day. Paul was me Super Saiyan worker. I do. Definitely, brother. We gotta trade like warriors together. Yo, this was another weird thing. How Steam didn't send me here. Ashlyn gives me my little squishy amulet. It looks like a squishy. They should have made it look a little bit more solid, but it looks like a little squishy Gerber baby amulet with the yin and yang logo, the Mar logo, which is balance of darkness and light, and got that MUI and all these other ultra ego concepts kind of come into one. But didn't we go through here the first time? How would you know to go to this door? How would you know? I think this confused me the first time I did this one too.
Now we're getting somewhere.
That's the ticket.
I'm through saving the world, but at the same time, now we're getting somewhere. We're getting further into the catacombs. We're opening up doors that we didn't see before.
I have to collect 250 metalhead gems if I'm not mistaken to get one of the trophies. Now it's literally 8 away from making one of them. These metalheads be jumping through walls, they be jumping through doors, so I gotta make sure I kill every single one of them. Dude, how far is that drive, yo? I might have to plan a trip. I was so tempted to punch the pot, and I was like, yo, I just had flashbacks to the first time I did that during the first Jak 3 playthrough with that one precursor orb you see right there. Like, even my laser pointed it. That one precursor orb that haunted me that whole playthrough. I remember when I did that precursor orb guide. One precursor orb telling me, like, the whole count is off. I felt like the entire video, my OCD be kicking. I was like, damn, I got this orb. I'm trying to show everybody how to get this. I had to keep reminding everybody, yo, we're off by 1. This is the 50th precursor orb. Don't listen to what I'm saying, even if it says I got 51. And I feel like I was just confusing the message. Oh, this too, the upgrade, the new jump. The new jump plus this reversal thing. This is also what they needed in Jak 2 because you couldn't reach half the platforms unless you were a zoomer. This is the perfect jet. Will Kira upgrade this shit properly? And then the circle button. Wow, and an actual attack so that way it's like, yo, this is the back off my nuts. This is good for the pedestrians. They did good with the weapons. It's 12.5 hours. I might still be down for that, bro. Like, that would be. I want to actually like see more places out here in like at least travel through the states at least once. You know what I mean? I haven't really gone to any of these other places. What up, Jimmy? Are you playing this on PC? No, we're playing this on PS5. We need real light jack flight. Not this flat BS. Yes, I agree. Real 100%. I kept saying that since I was a GURB too. I said the same exact shit when I was 10. I was like, yo, not this flap shit. Not this spiral flap glide shit. I need a limited flight. I'm talking like you fly into the sky like a deity. I'm talking like Kratos when he landed in front of everybody with those god wings. When he was flying up and about to attack the fire titan in the face, the volcano titan in the eye. I need to see Jack running around like that. Deity status. This seems like if you take Jack 3 into context of what he's really supposed to be, as in like half god and a time traveler and everything, literally he's like Kratos. The man is literally like Kratos on some different level shit. But he's going through time, undoing things. The hero of time is literally his title. He hasn't maximized his abilities yet. Like this dude can freeze time and stuff like that. But imagine if they forwarded that past Jack X Combat Racing, like in the one right after. Unlimited flight. What other light eco powers would you want to see? Some light eco blast maybe. I know it's supposed to be like UI and more passive and move with the enemy type shit, but I feel like, yo, if he had one light eco blast, like, you know when he claps his hand and he does the whole slow down time thing, it feels solid, right? Like it feels like a Brawlhalla has attack. That should have been like converted to Kamehameha or something. I know you have the Dark Jack version of it, but just having some lethal offensive stuff would have been pretty good for Light Jack. I thought that would have been dope. My boy Andros. Yo, I fell through the crack of the thing and it wasn't an empty pit. I'm so happy. Literally, we survived that by accident, and I think it was because of Andros' energy. He did say, I did play the Jack 1 to 3, only the demos, same thing with the racing version 2, and you're a big Power Rangers fan as well. Let's go. Let's go. Yo, Andros, badass name, man. I love it. And you only played the demos? Why you only play the demos? You ain't pick up none of these games. You play all the demos. Which levels in the demos? Because how you played only the demo, this man was like, I love this game. I'm gonna play every demo. Yo, that's a great game on the shelf. But I love the demo. Just gonna leave it right there. What is that shit? Where's the purchase? This man's like, yo, this game series is great. These are some bomb ass demos. Come on. You tell me you never bought one? And I remember there was certain games, like I think I played the Spyro demo back in the day. Even if I had the game, the demo disc version of the games, or even if I played it for like the borrowed version from Blockbuster stuff, the demo discs hit different. It hit different, but I miss those days, like having demo discs. It had a different feel to the games, and like I don't know what it was. This is like broke boy struggles, but when I was a kid and you couldn't afford these games, it did make the games a lot more. It was like a bigger glowing sensation when you would get a game that you could barely afford. It felt like you had, like, I don't know how to explain it. Like if you ever opened up like a book and you've ever seen like that glowing effect, like some godly aura was around this shit. Like Jack 2 especially. That's why I always be saying like that story about me seeing that on the toy shelf at Toys R Us. It had some like godly aura on that shit. That's how I viewed it. I guess that's how people view Gucci bands and shit like that, all the name brand clothing, but that's how I view Jack 2. Literally, like, I just picked up the Holy Bible type of level of deity. I don't know. Can you send it to Discord? Yeah. We should have sections for it, if anything. Give me 1 second. Let's get up here. Yo, why is it so tough to get up here? Holy shit. That looks like some serious creepy, really creepy shroom. Yo, they have like Oracle, heebie-jeebie, marijuana plant artwork in here with yin and yang symbols. Watinta Niashan. Demo had the Metalhead Beasts and Eco Mine mission. Eco Mine being the one that we do the jetboard thing on the drill around with the jetboard and unhooking everything. Wow, how did you know that, Kellen? Well, yo, what up? Oh, yo. Hi, Paul. How are you doing today? I'm gonna create a picture of Granola and Jack fused together. Do you want me to DM it to? Please do, or put it in the Discord so we could all see that. I would love to see that. Granola and Jack are one of the same. I know people keep roasting me for comparing Jack and Daxter to Dragon Ball Z. People cook the shit out of me in those comments, but I'm telling you, man. Tell me Granola don't look like your boy right here. Green hair, greenish color scheme, the goggles, the scarf, mannerisms. I'm telling you, man. Dragon Ball Z and Jak and Daxter, they're in the same lane. Some of the concepts are pretty much the same exact thing. Eric be reading my mind. He's like, "Oh, 20X, welcome home, mighty warrior." That's the same shit I said in my head. All right, yo, why are these guys all holding their nuts? Hey, yo, this looks kind of creepy. I got like God's light. Hey, yo, wait, yo, POV. Shouty getting a train ran out of this is what the intrusive thoughts are going through me. This is what she sees. All the white stuff. Ah, shit. Yeah. Let's see. The true reason is because those games were expensive and you couldn't afford it. But now in the present day, I'll be getting my hands on those games as long as with Silent Hill games too. Ironically, I have like that's the same thing that happened to me. Even with the Silent Hill game, it came with like these PS2. Like I got a whole bunch of presents with them. That's wild. Playing games back then hit different. Not being able to afford all the games made games so much more special. I don't like playing anything now. There's a part of that too, yeah. I mean, the drawback. There's two parts of it now too, because back then the games were super special, but because of multiplayer now, I think it kind of adds that glowing part. Like if I could play this with my boys, or you guys, the squad or family, y'all can make me laugh. It adds to that part of it that's kind of lacking. But it did feel like there was a gateway to entry. The precursors were on the narrow grass again. Hell yeah. Do you see all these different looking artworks of this crazy shit? Temple music is your favorite score. Yes. POV, what Kira sees when she uses the white gawk easy. Yo, it's crazy how this all comes back together. This is Kira's POV. Kira, the white eco sage. Holy shit, we get all the colors up there. Hey, yo. I didn't even realize that little detail. If you zoom in, you get every color of eco pretty much. These are all the... Wow. Whoa. The speed of them changes when you're in it. I never paid attention to that. Did I ever call it out? I never even realized those rainbowy looking things. Damn, this is so cool. The AFK animations are dope too. Yep. The power of the guac. The power of the guac. Simple particle effects. It's beautiful. But I don't know what it is. Like, there's something about particle effects, especially on the PS5. Even if you peep this in Ratchet and Clank, particle effects, subtle, simple, yet they add so much value to this PS5 games, especially like whenever you hit something and a bunch of like little fragmentations fly off, it just makes that ASMR crunch. I don't know how to explain it. Yeah, I'll probably put this into better words than me. I'll be trying to explain some of my thoughts, and it sounds like I sound like Alien. I sound like me, Muhammad Baba, Doodle Bob.
We meet again, great warrior, but sadly your coming may be too late. You will soon meet the seed of our downfall. It approaches quickly, and I fear we no longer have the power to resist. Behold the pure power of light.
Jack, look, he crying.
We offer what little we have in this dire moment.
Yo, imagine his eyes just opened up like light. And something I just peeped in that cutscene too. Yo, what is on this dude's head? He got a whole marijuana leaf on his head. Got it all cozy. Okay, so light jack flash. Obviously, it's the opposite of everything. This move right here, this is where I was like, yo, light jack isn't a disappointment. I was disappointed with the healing thing. I was like, yo, this shit is so mid. Barely used it. I was kind of upset to like this point. But then when you see light jack flash freeze, it's like, yo, everything I wanted, they gave it. I wanted light jack. I wanted abilities like this. It's crazy. I love it. Yo, Emmanuel, thank you for coming through, fam. Flash freeze, aka chaos control. Wow. And then even this, you're jumping on platforms that are moving at super fast speeds and you're busting its ass. I wish they would show you sometimes like maybe a replay of what you would look like jumping through this. Or even if you had like a teammate or somebody that could show you an example, maybe even like a light guardian training us through here, or maybe one of the precursors sending out like a light beam, like how they look in real time just zipping across. Like seeing that point of view would be pretty dope. That light is open and then this light should be open and then we have to open up one more. I love how they keep us in the light jack form and it's actually authentic because look, it's less green in his hair. The PS3 version, there's a lot of green in it, but this one he's way like more. Damn, light jack is such a badass concept. I like what they did with this. Dark Jack sold copies though. Heady Jack, Is the real ship. I like the fact that you get to keep this and walk around with it. It looks dope. Ops in the background. Freeze! Jack, you freeze first, and then the cheeks clap. Your coming may be too late. Hey, yo.
Hey, yo, why this?
Hey, yo!
Why? If Jack 3 gets remade, they better keep his hair blue when in Light Jack.
You okay, Jack? You look a little blue in the face.
Imagine this like a death animation type of voice line. I hated that you couldn't jetboard in these forms though. Imagine Dark Jack and a Light Jack jetboarding around. You just walking around and you see some spiky haired brown boy in some crazy ass form. Light Jack equals Jacko rights. Oh my god. Yo. It's crazy though. It's crazy though. Dark Jack was a felon. Dark Jack was a felon. He was in jail from the moment he was birthed. He was incarceration his whole life to begin with. And then this one is out here free. Oh my god, let's chill with this shit. Nah. What are these underlying themes?
Light Jack's free on his own.
Dark Jack, however, now you get in jail on sight. Heady Jack, you stay in jail. Yo, Light Jack is just checking pretty. We're just fucking around. Jack, check the Discord for the Ultra Instinct. I will. On intermission, we go through there. I'll definitely be in the Discord, by the way, after this, guys, because I gotta edit like 20 videos. I got Kingdom Hearts, I got Jack and Daxter to edit, so I'm gonna be up tonight pretty late. Tomorrow I'm gonna be streaming a little bit later. Oh my god, the knives. But we're gonna be keeping the chat going. I don't want to I want to get into the habit of like just being on Discord right after the shoot. Cause I hate killing the momentum. I be like I love talking to you, and then all of a sudden it's like, boom, chat's quiet, and I'm like, damn, life's quiet. Whereas the Discord should be in the description of YouTube, and it should be in the Twitch panels below the stream in the About tab. Light Jack will give Kira that natural made. Oh my god. This man said that natural made. Now I'm thinking about, I don't know why. Now I want Minute Maid lemonade. We spitting bars out here. But hey, yo. Hey, yo. Imagine clapping cheeks and you freeze the area. Watch you throw it back in super slow-mo. Bro, that's trippy as hell. Imagine you high. That's how it is kind of when you're high as shit. Imagine like when you're like, if you don't smoke any weed for like, let's say a month, and you work it all out of your system, and then you get high for the first time in that month, right? And then you're about to clap cheeks. Like, yo, the universe be moving like this, especially when I first started smoking weed. This is literally what happened every time I would smoke weed. Everything would move like this. And I'd be getting scared because my heart rate would be moving like at an accelerated heart rate while everything moving slow. And I was like, yo, heart's gonna burst out my chest. But clapping cheeks in this, that'd be wild. You just see like slow motion cheeks just like, oh my god. Well, what are we talking about? With all of these pathways to take. I think right here is it's the flying area. This right here was also dope. Let's see it in real time. Let's see this checkpoint. I also love the fact that the checkpoints in this game, they're the fairest they've ever been. Yo, Speedy, you just like Sean, our brother. I did that on purpose. I wanted to see how fast this shit breaks in real time. This shit is potato chip. They fallen from high. This is BS. They fallen from higher distances. Literally, it's a potato chip. Can I jump across a roller across to see this shit? I've always wanted to do this because I always hit Light Jack just because of it, just to see what happens. I want to do some Ultra Instinct shit, like in real time, jumping on rocks. Oh my god. Yo, we almost feather-footed that, and I tricked it into the jetboard, and it still killed me as I broke the fall. Damn, alright. Never mind, we can't make it. We get squished. We get these squishy. Okay, we go reach that guy. We're gonna slow things down and just walk across. Let's see how the speed goes. Okay, so there's the potato chip crunch. This is like when you pick up the potato chip bag at the deli before it's just, it's full of air, but there's that little crunch. This is it. And they just crunched everything away. Yo, we get some dono hype, my boy Mafro 234. 234. I call him 234 Gaming. He gives me a 20. He says, God damn, I was just playing Jack X multiplayer and was actually amazingly good, extremely easy to set up, and can play on PC or PS2 without any modding or anything. They have a Discord for it and you're playing with the guys. No way. Yo, if it's that easy to set up, if it takes like 10 minutes to set up, bro, I'm thinking within these next couple weeks, let's do a Jack X community stream and let's set up a multiplayer video, like us doing capture the flag or something. Y'all down for that? If y'all down for that, I'm down for that. Let me know in the comments of this video. Let me know in the chat if you guys would be down for a Jack X community like playthrough. If you guys could get it on the PC and we all just load it up, or even the PS2, that's wild. Less than 10 minutes. All right, I'm adding that to the list of things to do. List of things to do. Jack X combat multiplayer stream. All right. Because I want to play Jack X again, and we've been talking about it so much. I might just jump back into it and let's do some multiplayer. I want to play that. That sounds like some fun. That sounds like the type of game I want to play right now. You know what? So Oblivion's Jack X community stream, down for some Jack X community? Let's do it. Let's do it. What up, Mike? A bunch of us get no Discord after we play Cards Against Humanity online for free. Yeah. Cards Against Humanity. I've never played that. Is that the one that Boogie 298? Or is that the one with the vile stuff on it? If a bunch of us get on Discord, not no Discord. Oh, yeah. Oh. Where you see that wild shit on the cards? This was so weird to me. We just got the light jag powers up there, right? So the timing between the healing ability and the flash freeze ability was like, what, a couple hours? It wasn't right away. But the thing is, even though it wasn't right away, we go like literally across a bridge, just use the ability for like 5 to 10 minutes. We come down here into these badass catacombs, by the way, which these look dope. If the precursors are built this nice interior decorating and everything. However, at the very end of this,
It looks just like the catacombs we saw in Haven City. But where do they go?
There you are. Ah, I'm so squawking happy I found you.
Look,
this
Jack
man was
got
done
sealed
walking him off.
and it opens doors.
Onan says we must get
squishy.
back to Haven City. She says the catacombs are the key to the planet's very survival.
You boys up for a little ride?
Why are you so cool? Jack has that New York swag.
whatchamacallit? Yeah, I'm down for it. Yo, Cards Against Humanity is the one with like the most vile stuff on humanly possible on a card. Yeah, that's what I figured. I love the way this thing controls, by the way. Like, you leave Asparagus for like a split second, this the vehicles you drive, and like you get this, you going from old ass, rusty ass turrets to and Sig's Flintstone vehicle to this thing. Like, oh my god, this is why I loved Haven City. You get all the futuristic shit and it feels right. Like, this thing just feels like a futuristic vehicle. It's moving so fast. We get this beam thing. This should have been what we should have been shooting from Sig's vehicle at least to make up. Look at this rapid fire figure. Like, that's how fast I'm pulling the trigger. Did it get too far? Is that what happened there? My finger cramped up for a second. Oh shit. Did I let him live for too long? Look at my death beam though. I got that freezing death beam finger. Can't even hold this. I got the freezing death beam finger. Let's see. Wait for him to line up and then. Let's see if we can do it faster. Hold up. Like a quick draw. Pretending like I'm in a Western hall. And bravo. Oh shoot, that's why I lost. That thing touched. We got all these explosives out here. And we made it. And then right away, within 5 minutes. Boom. Break this shit. And the precursor appears.
You show promise, but
We had to touch a precursor stone for this.
protect you from the foes you must soon face. Use this light power to help in your quest. It is what little we have left to offer.
Light Jag shield. So power up and go to light Jag shield. I feel like I should have had. I don't like the fact that you spin it with it. This one felt kind of like just tacked on. Everything about this move, I'm happy we got it. I was like, yo, cool. We get some new ability over it. It kind of like really matches the vibe of everything. And yeah, you get a shield. I don't like the fact that you could like do this flimsy spin emote and then you go into it. I feel like it should have had something more solid. Like you have like a stance or something when you press circle and it comes out more solid. This feels so flimsy to me and it's burning out so much energy. And it never felt like the right thing. And then even with the precursor guy showing up, he shows up like in 5 minutes of the other one. He didn't even go to no shrine or everything, and he just feels so tacked on. They're like, yo, this ability's so mid. We only got 3 Oracle statues. Put him at the end of the catacombs just randomly. Just waiting for you at the bottom of the catacombs randomly. And give him the ability. This vehicle should have been the new Zoomer, yes. We got Pecker chilling in the air. All the weapons and abilities and mechanics of Jak 3 can make Jak 2 perfect. 1000%. Like literally all the weapons, abilities, mechanics, and even from Jak X, you can make the most perfect Jak 2 actually if you take everything from Jak 1, 3, and X, put it into Jak 2. Currency system from Jak X and some of the vehicles from Jak X modded into Jak 2. You have literally a brand new game because that adds a whole new dynamic to what you can have around the place. I wonder if someone's gonna mod it like that because that's not Jak 2 anymore. That's something new. And with the graphics mod, oh boy, Oblivion eating chocolate chip ice cream. Man, I miss coffee ice cream. It's got me hungry. The light force field is the most useless out of all the light abilities. Yeah, it's not brolic enough. It should be free too. In terms of the thing, it's a wasted testicle. Yeah, for real, it's a wasted spot. Bro, Dexter's face at. Bro, his face was derped out. You feel like Jak 2 had too many tight spaces for cars. It's true, it was a lot more tight space, and here they give you more open things. That's the other part. But I mean, Zoomers, I was happy with Zoomers. But then again, the tight spaces worked for the turns and the races, especially in the hover car and the city race. But it's still Zoomers. It's still Zoomers. But I mean, we had cars that controlled that smoothly. Like the vehicle that you get inside the war prison thing when you're in the sky factory, that vehicle turns so smoothly. Like they have the ability to make some really good smooth vehicles like CTR, Crash Team Racing type of vehicles. So
it looks like some kind of old eco mod.
Jak needs a beam attack. 1000%.
He must have carved out these old caves to get at the eco power.
Sheesh, that Ma guy must have never slept much.
I'm going ahead to tell Onan we're back. Watch your tail feathers, Jak. This is a spooky place.
Or at least change Dark Strike to like a beam, like a full-on beam when he's doing the same exact hand motion. Instead of making it 2 balls that fling around like that, make it into a beam that you use the Negatron or Negaton collider for Retcon Rift Apart. And then for Light Jak, have his be like what we have in Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, where you aim down the sight and you shoot Ki Blast. So one's a beam and one's a Ki Blast, and you aim down sight. Works. If there was more situations where Jak had to take on specific enemies that fire rapidly, then Shield could have had more use, like the 3rd visit to the Haven City Forest, yes. Or even if he summoned a shield in an area, you know, like right in front of you to like create cover anywhere. That would have worked if we had a cover system, right? So he could summon a light shield, like a light wall, and then use that for cover, like Nathan Drake. Hey Paul, would you be cool if I made a quick video on how to set up Jak X Online? Yo, you could please do if you can. Let's get everybody onto that and make this tutorial because I'm gonna probably watch it too, so that way I can set it up, try to make it as concise as possible, and hopefully we all get everybody on there. We could do some capture the flag in some real races. Jak X owns CTR. Drew comes in and says, "Shots fired." Damn, I don't want to compete with those two though, because Jak X was fun. Both are fun. One's Goober Naughty Dog and one's like Teen Naughty Dog, and then Last of Us 2 is Butt Sex Naughty Dog as an adult. But anyway. I love both those racing games. They're different. They got Black Air Force Energy and one's Light Air Force Energy. That's the Crash Bandicoot one. Random thought, Onan giving Samos the gummiest gawk of his life. That's how bad she be. Hey, yo. Is Onan related? Oh, nah. I was about to say. Hey, yo. That gummy, yo. The gummiest gawk. If it wasn't activated by holding circle and was timed or you fire your guns, yes. But oh, Christ or Chris Trox? Oh, wait. Okay. I saw Christ. And I was like, there we go. I just realized. I disliked CTR because I could never beat it when I was little. Really? I have a memory of this. Yo, CTR, when I was a gerb, I remember back in the day, Crash Bandicoot 1, 2, and 3. Those were the top games at the time. Everybody had them. Then I finally got CTR for my birthday. I was like 4 or 5 years old. Some motherfucker. I used to have this PlayStation pouch, like a pouch you keep all your games. 90s kids know what I'm talking about. We always used to keep our games in like one big pouch. But I had like an official PlayStation pouch. Some asshole came to my birthday. I don't know if it was one of my cousins or one drunk uncle. I had my pouch in the living room. I used to keep my PlayStation like smack dab in the living room, or usually it would be on the couch. Somebody sat on the case and broke my CTR and cracked that shit down the middle for my birthday. So I only got that game for like a short amount of time. That was sad. But I was like, yo, that game was so quality. Like when you're driving around, you see Aku with like an HD face after all these years, like the graphics from 2 to 3 to 4 CTR. I was so in love with gaming. It literally, you felt the vibe of the beach area too when you would start on that game. Ultra Ego is Jack, Dark Jack, and Ultra Instinct is Light Jack, and Jack just stomp his foot like UI Goku when he catches Jiren's attack and create a shield. Yo, I'm telling you, Jack and Daxter, literally, he's Granola, he's Ultra Ego, and he's MUI Goku. This is the moral arc at its finest. There we go. Have you ever played any OG post-Crash games? Like we're talking Wrath of Cortex, we're talking Crash of the Titans, Clash of the Titans, or Crash of the Titans, we're talking Tag Team Racing. I even got in trouble for buying a Crash Team Racing game back on like the flip phones. My mom yelled at me so much because I used to run up that data. Got beat for that shit. You remember that story? Childhood crushed. My brother said he'll think about it. That always means yes. Let's go. Yeah, I got the black shirt with the new logo, and I'm getting myself my own white hoodie with that logo because that shit looked too clean. I was like, yo, I want it. I have to get a new hoodie anyway. I was like, yo, I'm getting all this. I'm getting one for nighttime. I was like, yo, I'm really proud of the logo that much. I'm literally about to put down every one of my clothes. That'll only be the only thing I wear for a bit. Like even if it comes to like going out, I love it that much. That's what my mentality with it too is like, yo, if I'm making something like that, it's gonna be something that I want to wear too. So if I love it that much to the point where I want to wear it like all day, every day, then that's how you know I think I'm on the right track with where I'm trying to aim. Crash Tag Team Racing was dope. I love that game too. I mean, Sean used to play that shit on co-op all the time. Even if it was wonky, they were still fun as hell, even if they were not Naughty Dog games anymore. Rest in peace to your first Jack 3 disc. I would have said the same too, but all my cousins ended up just like giving me the versions of the copy of the game. So this was the one that, and for some reason the Jack 3 disc held up a lot better than Ratchet and Clank Up Your Arsenal and Jack 2. I don't know what's the case with this. Is it just playtime? Or, for some reason, never even felt like playtime. It felt like it was always the type of game. It was always some type of game that would break easier than the others. I felt like GameCube games felt like they survived a lot longer than PS2 games too. I played Twinsanity, I remember, but I haven't done it on stream. I would love to play it for stream if y'all want to see it. Oh! Did you see that? I stayed alive for like a split second while I was reading the comment. Jack X Online was so good. I never got to play Jack X Online, but we're about to make that memory come true. If it actually shows up to be working, we're playing it together for the community stream, guys. So let's see. Do Twinsanity, is it really what you guys want to see? Man, wild stuff. All right, guys, we're gonna end this episode part off right here. Make sure you guys smash that like button if you guys are watching the stream right now on YouTube. Make sure you guys smash that like button and subscribe to the gaming channel where this will be posted, Dragon Ball Paul Gaming. I'll be right back in a moment. We're not ending the stream. We're gonna be ending the episode part. I love y'all. Be right back in a moment, all right? Young Muddy, baby. Thank you for coming through to my channel. Make sure you guys check out all of my videos. I got 3 different channels, one for Dragon Ball, one for gaming, one for working out and reactions. We stream live just about every day on Twitch and YouTube. Make sure you guys follow me on all social media. And the main rule on my channel is just crack jokes and have fun as a family. All right, catch you guys later, Dragon Ball fam. Young Money, baby. Let's go.